Jeff Bezos' $63 million mansion he left behind that broke insane record. The Amazon boss and Lauren Sanchez are set to marry very soon. Not only are the Amazon founder and his fiancée, Lauren Sanchez, counting down to their lavish Italian wedding at the end of this month, but the billionaire has also completed some major real estate deals. The 61-year-old businessman has recently sold one of his mansions in Seattle, which is where he set up his e-commerce conglomerate, Amazon, for a record-breaking amount. Jeff Bezos' record-breaking home he left behind. According to Mansion Global, Jeff sold one of his mansions in Seattle for $63 million, which has broken the record for the most expensive home ever listed in Washington state. Jeff bought the home in 2019 for $37.5 million. The waterfront property is 9,420 square feet and is located in Hunts Point, the same neighborhood where Bill Gates also owns property. Despite its huge price point, the house has 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, an arguably humble number for a house worth more than $60 million. There are, however, 2 kitchens and a separate guest house on site accessible by a glass walkway. The house also has a rooftop terrace overlooking the water, offering fantastic views of Lake Washington. Jeff also owns 2 adjacent properties in Medina, a neighborhood close by to Hunts Point, one he purchased in 1998 for $10 million and the other known as La Haye Estate, which he bought in 2010 for an undisclosed amount. Jeff Bezos' property portfolio. When Jeff first launched Amazon, he was living in Seattle, so naturally, the city holds significance for the media mogul. After quitting his job at a New York hedge fund in 1994, Jeff moved into a 2-bedroom, 1.75-bathroom home in Bellevue. It sold for $1.5 million in 2019, according to Zillow, but is now worth up to $1.9 million to buy or $5,246 per month to rent, although Jeff's rental bills would have been much lower in the 90s. In 2023, Jeff then cut ties with Seattle and headed to Florida, which is his permanent base. He discussed his emotional decision to leave Seattle with his fiancée, Lauren. "Seattle has been my home since 1994 when I started Amazon out of my garage," he said before revealing that his parents have been instrumental in his move to the southeast coast of America. "They recently moved back to Miami, the place we lived when I was younger, Miami Palmetto High class of '82, go Panthers. I want to be close to my parents, and Lauren and I love Miami." He also owns lavish multi-million-dollar houses, including a penthouse in New York, a huge compound in Beverly Hills, California, a house in Hawaii, and a mammoth ranch in Texas.